Good evening and welcome to White River Buddhist Temple's live virtual Hastu-Bon Obon service. My name is Charles Natsuhara and I will be today's chairperson. Our Hastu-Bon service is a special time for us to remember those who have passed away since last year's Hastu-Bon service. This service is dedicated to them. We have placed over 100 lanterns across the Hondo in remembrance of those who have passed before us. Thank you to everyone who dedicated a lantern as part of our Bon Odori this year. Following the service, our 2020 virtual Bon Odori video will be available on our website and YouTube page to view. At this time, please gassho for opening meditation. To the Buddha, who promised to be present in his teachings, we pledge our loyalty and devotion. We consecrate our lives to the way of life laid down for us to walk. We resolve to follow his example and labor earnestly for the welfare of all mankind. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. We will begin the service with Sambu Jo, followed by Jusei Ge, led by Reverend Warwick. During the chanting of Jusei Ge, names of individuals who have passed away since last year's Hastu-Bon service will be read.
Ujo Mida Nyorai Niudo Jo San Ge Ra Bujo Shaka Nyorai Niudo Jo San Ge Ujo Jipo Nyorai Niudo Jo San Ge Ra
I can't, there's no picture on the screen. That's
Gagon Chosegan Ishimu Jodo Chigan Fumanzo Se Fujo Shoga Ga O Muryoko Ui Dai Se Shu Usai Sho Bingu Se Fujo Shoga Gashi Jo Butendo Myosho Cho Jiepo Kukyo Misho Mon Se Fujo Shoga.
the following individuals have passed away since last year's Hastu-Bon service. We remember them with gratitude. Alice Chisue Hama, Jun Fusako Yamamoto, Doris Ayako Zagera, Agnes Yuriko Arima Oguri, Dorothy Reiko Ishida, Sherry Jean Mizuki, Stephen Kenneth Kato, Betty Yoshie Tanaka, Amy Emiko Kato.
Nichigaten Shujuki Tenko Ompugen Ishukai Hozo Kosei Kudoku Ho Jo Dai Shuchu Seppo Shishiku Kuyo Istai Bud Gusoku Shutoku Hon Ganne Shitinjo Man Tokui Sangayo Nyobut Mugechi Sudat Nihusho Gangaku Eri Toshi Sai Shoson Chigan Yakoka Daisen Okando Toku Shotenin To Uchi Myoke Namandambu 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 Ganishikudoku Yodo Seisai Dohoten Bodaishin Oyo Namanda, 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 Namanda. Namanda, Namanda, Namanda. Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to our service, and thank you for joining us today. Please join me in God's show for one of my favorite readings. Though I, my life having run its course, return to the pure land of eternal rest, come back shall I to earth again and again, even as the waves of Wakanouro Bay. When alone you rejoice in the sacred teachings, believe that there are two. And when there are two to rejoice, believe that there are three. And that other shall be Shinran. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida. Namanda. Namanda. Well, I certainly am glad you all joined us today for this annual Obon Hastu-Bon service. For those of you who are observing the first Obon for your loved one, our sincere thoughts of loving kindness are with you today. At times of sadness and grief, it is a great comfort to be able to share those moments with family and friends. And this is what our memorial services are all about. Our service today has two meanings. One is to honor the Buddha and show reverence for our ancestors, our loved ones, and others who have died. The other is to express gratitude to all the people to whom we are indebted, including people who are alive, such as our parents, relatives, and friends. The larger Pure Land Sutra tells us Amida Buddha represents infinite wisdom and infinite compassion. Amida Buddha also represents Amitabha and Amitayas. Amitabha, which means infinite light, and Amitayas, which means infinite life. So Amida is also called the Buddha of immeasurable light. As Amitayas, Amida Buddha is the Buddha of infinite life, life of the beginningless past and life of the endless future, the lives of all those who have passed before us and the lives of all of those of the future. Amida Buddha is, to be more precise, this life. Amida Buddha is my life, those causes for this existence and those conditions that sustain this existence. Thinking of this life, we must remember that is due to a great number of causes and conditions. What a tremendous debt of gratitude we owe to those who have passed before us. In thinking this way, we begin the first step in understanding the meaning of our Obon and the first Obon memorial service. Through holding this first Obon memorial service, it gives us the opportunity to awaken to gratitude. That is why Obon, we sing, we dance, and we share the best of food. It shows us we should fully live and fully experience this life that we have received. It gives us the opportunity to say, through numerous causes and conditions, I am living. Our loved ones are Tathagata, going from this Saha world we live in, this defiled world of our everyday life, to the Pure Land. They have joined the Buddhas. Today we celebrate their return, as with all Tathagata, to work tirelessly, not just for us, but for all beings' liberation. To conclude my Dharma talk today, please once again join me in Gasho. Though I, my life having run its course, return to the pure land of eternal rest, come back shall I to earth again and again, even as the waves of Wakanouro Bay. When alone you rejoice in the sacred teachings, believe that there are two. And when there are two to rejoice, believe that there are three. And that other shall be Shinran. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida. Have a happy Obon, and thank you for listening to my Dharma message today.
Thank you, Reverend Warwick, for your Dharma talk. Today we have a musical recording of A Special Place performed by Temple members Donald and Judy Gardner. Please join us in singing along as the words will be displayed on your screen.
There floor, an island in the sea, a place I visit every week, a spot that's just for me. When I sit up on that square, I leave my cares outside. All anger is forgotten. The Dharma is my guide. There is a special something here. It's something you can see. For kindness lives within this place. It lives inside of me. Amida stands inside the shrine, a smile upon his face. I smile right back. I'm glad to be here in this special place. Now there's time to sit and think of all that I can do to care for those around me each day, the whole week through. This is a home to gentle thoughts when sitting quietly. For kindness lives within this place. It lives inside of me. It lives inside of me.
Thank you, Donald and Judy, for that special recording. Before we close our service, on behalf of the White River Buddhist Temple, I want to thank all who have been part of our virtual Bon-Dori. Our dance instructors, Reverend Warwick, the production team, the event committee, the volunteers, and everyone who has supported us during this particularly challenging time. We want to thank the Seattle Betsuin and Tacoma Buddhist Temple for their support in our flower bouquet pickup yesterday. A special thank you to Fresh Flower Farm, who we worked with with this Bon-Dori fundraiser. Please support them as well. Please Gasho for closing meditation. May the wisdom of the all-compassionate one so shine within our hearts and minds that the mists of error and the foolish vanity of self may be dispelled. So shall we understand the changing nature of existence and reach spiritual peace. Namo Aidavats, Namo Aidavats, Namo Aidavats. This concludes our service for this evening. At this time, our Bon-Dori dance video is now available on White River's YouTube page or directly on our website at www.wrbT.org/Bon-Dori2020. We hope that you enjoy the video that so many worked hard to put together. Until we are able to gather together in person, please stay safe, wear a mask, and take care. Thank you.